Hello, this is Greg Berzinsky for Beardbrand, and today I'm going to show you how to style a handlebar mustache. So today I want to show you how I style a handlebar mustache. There are many ways to do that. You can do very tight shapes, smaller curls, wider, longhorn style, looser, brushed down, tons of ways, and I do all of them. If you check out my Instagram, you'll see I've worn my handlebar mustache many ways. Today I'm going to show you how to do a looser curl with the aid of a wax. I'm using a Beardbrand wax, and the scent is Temple Smoke. I do this with a hairdryer and round brush. In a future tutorial, I'll show you how to style a handlebar mustache without a hairdryer, as I'll show you how I style my beard without a hairdryer. But for today, I'm going to use a trusty hairdryer and a 1/2-inch round brush to set the style, and then we'll apply the wax. So with the aid of a brush, what I'm going to do is, my mustache is wet, the beard's dry. So you've styled your beard already, and now you're going to do your mustache. So with wet hair, what I'm going to do is roll the hair under while pulling it in the direction of the curl. And you can see already that starts to set the style just by doing that. Part of that is probably a little bit of training, and part of that is the way your hair grows. Everyone's hair grows differently. Mine tends to grow in the sweep this direction. This way, it actually grows this way. So I need to use the hairdryer to push it out that way. So that basically parts the center, but doesn't take care of the curls itself. So that rolls my mustache under in the direction of the wave. And what I'm going to do is use the hairdryer now to actually, I've been curling it under and pulling out. Now I'm going to actually roll it up on the end. You might have noticed that while I'm rolling it up, I'm also pulling it out to get the curls in the direction that I want them to go. So you could actually leave your mustache like this. No product in it, a little bit of wave set, natural curls. Some guys' mustaches do that naturally. Mine doesn't, as I said. It tends to actually grow down in the walrus fashion, as it's been pointed out in the comments, or in a schnauzer fashion. So I need to add that sweep to get it going. So now I'm going to take Temple Smoke Mustache Wax. I really love the scent of this. It's great to have that little bit of scent underneath your nose. It's not overwhelming. And it's actually my favorite scent, the Temple Smoke. And what I do, some guys take a little bit off, rub it in their hands to warm it up. Since I'm using a hairdryer, what I do is I take the hairdryer, and I warm it up, and I apply it directly while it's warm to the hair. And I'm putting a liberal amount on the curl, and then to the underside of the mustache, and a little on the top. And then taking a comb, I can actually comb it in the direction that I want it to go. Then the mustache wax will set, it'll get a little harder, and basically that's it. So let me do the other side. Heating the mustache wax up again. And applying directly to the curl with the warm mustache wax. Underside of the mustache, and a little on the top. The most on the curl itself. So basically that's how I do it. And you can saw it actually didn't take a lot of time. Check it, get a little closer. I don't want to go out of focus here, but looking for balance and symmetry and things like that. You can play around. I actually don't want it to be super perfect all the time. I think it's okay to have one side looking slightly different. If you're in competition, obviously you want them perfect. And if you're going out in the evening, or if you want to make a big statement, you want to get them perfect. But with this method, if you pull the hair out and not curl, you can actually get more of a longhorn look. With a tighter curl and actually holding this and then setting it with a hairdryer, you can get tighter. Guys in competition actually use products beyond wax. They actually add candle wax to the mustache wax, or they'll use glue. Elmer's glue is popular in the competition set for actually setting mustache. I can talk about that in a future video and show you how that's done. But for now, that's how I do my handlebar mustache. So until next time, people, beard on.
Now that you're done with this video, head over to our shop and treat yourself to some fine Beardbrand products. If you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit that button and keep on watching some more of our awesome videos.